Did you know that approximately 50% of the cats in the world do not have hypersensitivity to catnip? That basically means that they do not react at all when in contact with the plant. While this fact may be interesting, today we will focus on the other 50% of cat population, the one that reacts to catnip. Hello, and welcome to Curiosity Factor. What makes cats crazy for catnip? In today's video, we will be answering this question and many others about the science behind Effect of Catnip, or the catnip plant. As we've just said, the scientific name for catnip is Effect of Catnip, and these plants are members of the mint family. This means that they can contain volatile oils, sterols, acids, and tannins, all meant to deter any insects or animals from actually eating the plant. So, how does catnip actually work? One of the main volatile oils of catnip, called nepetalactone, enters your cat's nasal tissue where it is believed to bind to protein receptors that stimulate sensory neurons. These cells, in turn, provoke a response in neurons in the olfactory bulb, which project to several brain regions, including the amygdala and the hypothalamus, the brain's master gland that plays a role in regulating everything from hunger to emotions. It is believed that cats usually feel a sense of euphoria or extreme happiness, which is then followed by relaxation when they smell catnip. This may be in fact due to the scent of catnip mimicking a cat's sex pheromones. This effect usually lasts about 10 minutes for most cats, after which they become desensitized to the plant for about a half hour. However, there has been noticed a difference in reaction in cats, based on whether they eat the catnip or just sniff it. When a cat sniffs the plant, they usually tend to have that happy reaction. They can roll in it, rub against it, and become generally more active, maybe even crazy. When eaten, however, it tends to have an opposite effect, and your feline companion could mellow out. While often compared and even called weed for cats, it's important to note that catnip does not cause addiction. Some people also describe the effect of catnip as a high, because many cats become very relaxed, calm, and happy after interacting with the catnip. However, scientific studies have shown that catnip doesn't affect the brain in the same way as drugs like marijuana or cocaine do. Cats are completely aware of their surroundings when under the effects of catnip. They're just much happier. Catnip doesn't have any long-term effects on the brain. It's not addictive, and it's considered very safe. So, if your cat is rubbing their face and rolling in catnip, don't worry, they're not trying to consume more of it, but rather this is a response directly related to inhaling the catnip. The effect of the catnip compels them to do it. Also, it's important to note that kittens do not have a reaction to catnip at all. It is estimated that at the 6th month mark, a kitten may or may not start developing a sensitivity to the plant. That's usually the age when cats reach sexual maturity. While there is a difference in a cat's reaction to catnip when it comes to the way it's consumed, inhaled or eaten, the reaction to catnip is also dependent on each cat's individual genetics and personality. Some cats, as we've mentioned before, may simply not possess the genes that make them sensitive to the plant. But also, just as in humans, some cats may simply respond differently to a stimulus than others. These differences in genes and personality will determine not only their emotional response, i.e. whether they're relaxed or hyperactive, mellow or aggressive, but may also affect what they do with the catnip. Eat it, roll around in it, or simply sniff the plant. If your cat seems to have inherited that sensitivity to catnip, then you can use it for a couple of reasons. Catnip can be a great boredom buster, as cats love playing with catnip-infused toys, or just rolling around in the plant. But catnip can also be used as a training aid, especially when your cat is displaying unwanted behaviours, like scratching furniture. In that particular case, you could try rubbing a little catnip onto your cat's scratching post, so that they will feel compelled to scratch there instead of your beloved couch. Have you ever used catnip on your pets? Do you have any funny stories about felines using this plant? Let us know in the comments section below. And if you enjoy learning fun facts and want more, make sure to subscribe to our channel and click the bell icon. Thanks for watching, and we will see you again in our next video.